Hey guys, it's Mal. I'm here in my studio. It's kind of empty right now, so you kind of see behind the scenes. But today I was going to do something a little bit different. I am going to show you guys how to pose for pictures. So, there's so many different events, from a summer wedding to prom to your wedding to just going out and hanging out with friends, and you always want to look good in pictures, right? So there are a couple little tricks, really simple little things that you could do to make yourself look amazing in photos. And they're so simple and so little, but once you see them, you'll be like, why didn't I think of that? So I just thought I would show you guys. So the first one I'm going to show you, and this is like my absolute favorite all-time go-to, is the arm. So, instead of having your arm hanging straight down, which gives you a straight line all the way down, if you just kind of tuck it back a little bit like that, all of a sudden you see your waist. And so you have a much more hourglass figure. So that looks a lot better than that. So it's just pulling it back just a little bit, just bend your elbow, and then watch your hands. That's one big thing. You don't want ugly fingers. So always make sure you've just got really pretty fingers. Think ballet. So that is the first one, is just that arm, and you can use that in everything. And I know it'll kind of feel unnatural, but it looks really natural. So that's the first one. The second one, and I wish I had something on different so you could see, and this is a little bit more high fashion, so you kind of have to pick where you're going to use it, but you can use it very slightly, and just that slight bit of it will make a big difference. And that would be hunching in your shoulders. So, we're always taught chest out, shoulders back, but really that does not look good on film. So on a camera, if you just hunch your shoulders in just a little bit, so I really like if you have your hands on your hips and you just hunch those shoulders in a little bit, that's going to give you a much more couture, high fashion look. And if you have a lower shirt on, you'll see your collarbone stick out, and that is something that is very feminine. And for me, this is so weird, but I think the most beautiful thing on a woman is her collarbone. So I love that kind of look where you can just really see that collarbone. So it's just a fun little tip. Another one is doing like the side pose, but what you want to do is turn your body a little bit. So that way, you're squaring your shoulders off a little bit, and I like to pop one knee, so you kind of have different angles. So you want to think about angles a lot. And the other thing you want to think about is your neck. You always want to elongate your neck, because a lot of people tend to scrunch their neck or do the head down. So that's something really crucial. So thinking about your neck, another great pose would be the over the shoulder. But you don't want to do the over the shoulder like this, where you look like you have no neck. You want to do the over the shoulder like that, where you've got a long neckline. And so that is going to look much more attractive than that. And so finally, just when you're straight on at the camera, think about your face. That for me, this is my biggest thing, is my chin. So everyone is always having to say chin down. That's the one thing, because I want to be like, so, but then you're looking up at your nose, and nobody really wants to see up your nose. So, you want to make sure that you've got your chin just slightly down, but you don't want to go too far down, because then you look weird, basically. So those are some really quick tips, and there are a million different things. If you want to get more couture, you can do one leg out. Another great one is the fake walk. I love this one. It kind of takes a little bit to master it, but it's so you want to take a step forward, and then it looks like you're walking, and again, see, you can just pull that arm back right there. And that's going to look great and really funny and candid and natural. So there are a million different tips, but these are my favorite, and these are so easy, and you practice in a mirror, and you will look fabulous in every picture you take. So that is my little tutorial for the day. I hope you enjoy it, and definitely please subscribe to my channel, and I will have much more coming up. Thanks so much, guys.